go. Yeah. Why would I say no? I can do it by myself.
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah, caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I shall.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
Let's do it.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie?
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear. As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you.
How dare.
Now that was something. I'm impressed.
Nice. Oh no. Oh, that's not what I expected.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
Leave some for the rest of us. Feel my call.
Nice.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Can I continue? Nice. All about the combat. I might have to see Tony.
This looks like
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the... Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, they won't work miracles for you. But their blessings can be quite... Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtor for her aid in dealing with that barrier?
Word of power? Oh.
she does not see it happening.
I had to face the door.
Oster smiles upon me.
After all this time, it's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they were... This area is particularly attuned to the... That's why the Elder God's influence was so... And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable. And now Why don't you come see me in the light? Oh, and... Let's keep this just between... Good night, Hunter.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a "we" in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
Let's do it. Well, hold on.
How's it going, boss? Just, give me Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine. Later.
Until next time. Good day, Hunter.
You're looking well, Chief.
If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities,
And you think you can do it?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there. I just wonder what it...
I hope the two of you create...
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. His
But Tony's eccentricities aside,
Right now, with the Sanctum out of my reach, if I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith.
I look forward to seeing what you can...
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk... Step up to the anvil, Hunter. It doesn't bite. What have you brought me today? I'm not expecting anything different with this one. By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The Cube of Nothingness. The Tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all...
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
Yeah.
A simple object, though certainly not useless.
Remind me again why you...
The mystic arts.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare?
You've been here more in the past. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner. Speaking of...
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another... 3 centuries.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
It would be my honor to spar.
Wow, he's real excited. Okay, let's do this.
I will head... when you and Sparky trade play...
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull, and...
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training.
Like playing with fire, huh?
Maybe you should be the spirit of vengeance.
Time's wasting, Hunter. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Do your thing.
You called for me, Cap?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared.
There's no passage to New York.
Now you see.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey...
Then I shall make haste.
Yes, you hate...
This room belonged to the...
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back.
That is no ordinary...
Nothing in this place is ever ordinary. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her. She would never let me read it.
No good ever comes from...
Funny. You sound like Wanda. She was also afraid of her. And so have you. I know what she's going through. Your heart's so filled with... I cannot let...
We will find...
And just who will find her?
Ilyana. Just open the port.
You are like an Avenger. All you... Okay. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering. Ugh, no matter. Goodbye.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend... It's fairly routine stuff. Why don't you check the mirror table?
Sure. Nice. Very nice.
I did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
So what is stopping?
We're sending you straight to the
What
coordinates
if I
Captain
fall off?
Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the Gamma...
Hey. Okay.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Well, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
There's so much here. Alright, where's the time?
Your eyes open. Nice.
One more time.
Is that the best you've got? Hail Hydra.
This is bad.
Follow my lead.
That's getting old.
We'll have to do better than that.
More souls come for judgment.
Oh man, this is bad.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus. I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Leave some for the rest of us.
I don't have magic healing.
So that's how that works.
Oh, alright. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Well, that guy wins coolest hero persona.
They must know my reputation.
Fuck.
Assist our ally. Support units on the move.
Hydra.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure. You have earned this. Hail that.
That should keep them grounded. Now let's get everything back to the Abbey for analysis.
Such arrogance. Our brave soldiers will never allow you.
Oh, shut up already. Take them down.
Nice move.
They are still coming for me.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
I'll just follow my orders. Vengeance has come.
Nice.
I'm just surprised Lilith didn't want you unhurt.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Nice. There's some more? Oh.
Fall back and regroup. The spirit grows weak.
You were too weak for this fight.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last.
That was pretty good.
There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
That was a good time.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Count on it.
That's pretty nice. I miss Blade though. Can I increase my...
Привет, Hunter.
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky, trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
You were trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. Something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Sinister?
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
We should inform the others of any potential danger.
Warn them of what? One of Magic's airy-fairy gut feelings? The Avengers are already unsure of us. I do not need to add to that. Best not say anything until I am better able to articulate it. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
I didn't mean to stare into your eyes like that. I was texting. What, you want me to sleep? Oh.
Hunter.
I just ran away. It's so nice. Oh, they're not even here. I like Blade.
Faustus is cursing our names right about now.
Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on. You might feel like you need to hold back in training, but I'm glad you're not taking it easy on Hydra. Any sign of arms, Zeta?
It's nice of Hydra.
Man, I think they got the hell right on one of those traffic cams.
Does the night sky seem darker than usual?
I had not noticed. Why do you ask?
It's just off somehow. I swear the moonlight on a clear evening is too dim for this time of year. Same with the torches outside the Abbey.
No, but I do not wear shades at night.
I have a certain aesthetic I prefer to maintain, and you're missing the point. My concern, as always, is vampires. Darker nights give them opportunity, mobility, and more chances to feed.
That is disturbing.
That's the world I know. We should do this again.
I don't wear shades at shades at night.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation... A side project, but a potentially transformative one.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet, but I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What?
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah, I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
What?
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right?
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with...
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed. Sarah and I spent centuries together, and yet we
You still have not answered...
It may be difficult to understand. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her. When that happens, we'll...
I trust you will do what is right.
Yes, we should get back.
I
the
wonder...
Abbey grounds have a great...
Even to you.
Even to me. Knowing that Sarah had
Is
no
Lilith
intention of
using
waking
this
you to
apparition
investigate.
to trick
Of
me?
course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry.
An investigation that involves...
Charlie will show you the...
Ooh. Oh, Charlie's my doggy.
Blessings of the goddess.
Like most things on the grounds here,
Are you going to make...
humor and old.
More trials. Give me more trials.
The words may be simple, but each represents one of the basic elements. They're
And where...
scattered to the wind, unfortunately. That's right. I want... Hopefully, as I decipher one...
But you have not actually told me what the greater...
All in good time, dear. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. But there is one more thing.
An arcane...
Just a little something. A token for your... Like so many other oddities around here. Make yourself...
Let's see.
It's more fun that way, isn't it?